Finally, now I can go after that dodo bird and rescue the princess.
Yeah. We did it.
Now to catch up with that dodo bird. How can I follow the dodo to the kidnappers when some loon of a hunter has him trapped? That's such a crime. He's determined to take that dodo home for supper. I've got to find a way to keep the hunter from making jerky out of him.
I'm aiming to...
The hunter probably set this to trap the dodo, but it looks like something else is caught in it.
Ow, my aching foot. Hey, help me, somebody please help me.
That ant must have a weight problem if he sprung this trap, or else he's just big-boned. Whichever, he's really stuck.
You bet I'm really stuck. Get me out of here.
It's rusted shut.
Well, damn, that ain't...
I'm aiming to shoot you, and then I'm aiming to eat you.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Okay.
Not a chance. He's heavily armed and dangerous. There ought to be a law against his type.
Tonight, dodo fillets. Yum, yum.
Excuse me, sir.
No time for chit-chat. I got a bird to kill.
I've got to stop him, or I'll never find out who kidnapped Princess Flame.
What are we going to do?
This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law.
Notice endangered species. We have cockroach, the flat-billed three-feathered nymph, mina-eating hedgehog, protected by law. Huh.
Poor little guys. They're exquisite birds with such excellent taste. Unfortunately, they taste excellent to the hedgehogs. There used to be plenty of them until the minor birds started fighting back. They sent in a mediator, but they ate him. There's only 2 of them left, and they're not even speaking. If they don't kiss and make up, the species is almost certainly doomed to extinction. There's nothing there now.
Well, let's try putting the dodo on there.
It's a stamp the shape of a dodo. Looks like there's plenty of ink still on it. It's official. Dodo birds are now a protected species.
You were shooting an endangered species, see? Ordinance number 14602 clearly states that hunting dodo birds is against the law. Oh, it's rough, I tell you, rough.
I didn't know. That must be a new law.
Huh. I'm gonna throw the book at you, and my aim's better than yours. I'm wild, I tell you, wild.
That did it. Yay!
That's Librarian Pureflame. To say she's a bit deaf is like saying a tree is a bit wooden. I beg your pardon?
You want a bigger garden? Look under horticulture in aisle 4.
No, I said you're awfully hard of hearing.
Oh, you like my earrings? My son sent them to me. He won them in a contest.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? Now that's a good way to start a fire. All you have to do is doze off and watch.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Inventor, and I hope to be a knight by tomorrow.
Well, that's fine and dandy, sweetie. But how about the title of a book?
You wouldn't happen to have great earthworms named Stanley throughout history?
Here it is. It's one of our most popular titles.
It exists? I mean, I changed my mind, but thanks.
What can I do for you?
Any new books coming?
I suggest Fire in the Belly, Taming Your Inner Dragon. It's a must for today's modern dragon.
A book for sensitive dragons? Yes, I'd like to read it.
Well, you can't. So Lounge lot chopped it up and burned it. I've got another copy ordered.
Can you suggest a book to read today?
Read in the hay? Now that's a good way to start a fire.
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
What about self-defense with belly button lint?
Keep your claws off my duster. Here it is, Mr. Doubting Thomas. Abridged or unabridged?
But how?
What can I do for you?
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
You wouldn't have an illustrated guide to stomach flu, volume 8?
Keep your claws off my duster. Oh dear, here's volume 5 and 7, but it looks like... Oh, wait, here it is.
But that's impossible. Oh, forget it. I just remembered I already own the whole set. That's like...
What can I do for you?
I need help finding a book.
Do you have a title?
Well, we know this one is checked out, so she won't be able to find it.
Crushing the will of the weak with no remorse.
I'm certain we have a copy. You wait here while I check in back.
Ah. We'll save that for later. Alright, we're out of here. We're gonna follow the dodo bird. Actually, let's stop and pay Trivet a visit. Or should I say Princess Flame?
Knock next time you enter a lady's boudoir, you wicked, handsome little boy.
Trivet looks really fine in Flame's clothes. Greetings, Princess Flame.
Hello, Flicker. I'm famished. Do be a dear and trot down to the West Mines and fetch me some of those scrumptious emerald bonbons.
Weren't you starting your new diet today?
Oh, so you think I'm fat? Is that it? Maybe I should tell the king that that's what you think.
No. You're as trim as a Marine's haircut, my dove. You're perfect.
What? Perfect. You little flirt.
Hello again.
Oh, what are we going to do about us, Flicker?
Well, now wouldn't be a good time to go into this.
If not now, when, Flicker? Let's go tell Daddy our true feelings for one another.
Love to stick around, but hey, look at the time. Excuse me, Princess?
Back to see me again, you cheeky devil.
Whoa, did I say something? Sorry. Excuse me, Princess?
Back to see me.
Whoa.
Alright. Let's go follow that dodo. That thing is definitely getting longer. Hey, there he is. Ew.
I wonder where that dodo has wandered off to. Oh, there he goes.
We voice our derision at your low-rent dishwasher castle. We waggle our posteriors at your girly guards.
What uncouth, revolting peasants. I wonder what he's doing with that big flat bat. Oh, phew, holy moly! It's a great big pile of shit! Huh? Bloody censors. That was my best line in the whole game. Well, well. What have we got here then? You're not too fond of Sir George then?
Exactamo! We poor townspeople commit absurdities at this snot-dribbling collector of too many taxes. We are rankled with stinky boil anger at his outrageously expensive haircut.
Are you gonna burn that effigy?
We are poor starving types who have no money for a lighter. You are a dragon animal. Come on, could you help us?
Aren't you too scared to be talking to a dragon?
We are mortified, but we have no energy to go running off in terror, waving our arms in the air and such. Now help us burn this town.
Peruvian coal. It's good and good for you. One bite and even I can breathe fire for a short while.
Oh, show yourself, you dirty, feudalistic, ruling person! Burn, Sir George! Burn! Oui! Burn, 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 Sir George!
Well, that's that then. Same time next week.
Yeah, can't make it. The Mud Eating Festival.
Right, see you in 2.
It must have a will to live. It leapt free of the fire just in time. I have nothing to say to that. I can show this to everyone who said I'd never get ahead in life. Ah, Essence de Sir George. Smells just like the real thing.
But
I'm certain this has other uses besides paddling. Excuse me?
Not now, silly boy. I am trying to invent a game using bats and balls, but I can't figure out how to work in the possibility of a player strike.
alrighty. Check out Castle Grim.
Who's ever on door duty today, answer the door and then report for beheading! I'll get it myself! keys to Mervin. Enjoy your stroll, gate guard. Remove your helmet.
Of course. But why?
So this won't hurt me more than it hurts you!
Very good, Sir George.
So, Sir George is holding Flame captive. And now he has the plans to my dishwasher engine. It's Sir George and Mervin the Magician's home, Castle Grim. The name certainly fits. The little guy's taking a real beating. If he keeps it up, he may become extinct after all. Sir George's moat. He really needs to call his pool guy. It appears that water is drained from the moat to flush the toilet. It's the back door. Doesn't seem to be guarded. Those crazy humans. He doesn't seem himself. He might attack if I tried that. That bell must summon the drawbridge guard.
Not so fast! I see you there! Hey, you must be the new Pope boy from the juice pub! State your business!
Is the lady of the house in?
Lady Esmeralda is rather indisposed. She and Sir George had words last night. Well, actually, she had words. He had a big rock.
When do you expect her back?
Well, that depends. Do you believe in reincarnation?
I'd like to enter the castle, please.
Unless your name is on the list, you're not getting in. And since there is no list, you're not getting in.
Then why do you even bother answering the bell?
To accept deliveries.
Would you tell me about this moat?
Sure. It circles the castle, it's filled with infectious rancid water, and it's home to a family of electric eels. Care for a dip?
I'm sorry. I thought this was Stan and Trudy Dombrowski's castle. Theirs must be the next one over.
Honest mistake.
Oh, well, that's all we can do for right now.